Alrighty, team. It's been a few days. Alright, team. It's been a few days, but we're back. We're so back. We're doing the visages. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to close everyone down. Big sad day for the homies. Can like visibly tell. Ah yes, Expedition 69. Hi, lovely to meet you. Bravo on sitting out here. I was not ready for that. Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had this much fun. Hold on one second, team. Come down just a little bit. Receive 15% of all hills affecting other characters. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Do 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 do. Well, I was gonna say there's a couple different paths to head. I don't know if I want to jump. Oh, there's a way back up. So executive decision. Is there 3 different paths to go, dude? Because that'd be brutal. There is. Oh boy. Alright, so I think for simplicity's sake, right? Let's go to the left first. Lefties. We'll go left, middle, right. I think that'd be the easiest way to do this. Da, 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 da. That thing looks ugly, man. All Is this just are these all just gonna be fights? What? Oh. This is backwards, so this way was forward. The like cutscene of it threw me all off on what was happening. That's creepy. That's some like creepy pasta right there. Bring my boy Minoko into the party. Mother.
You could do better.
Run.
My, what lovely feet. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Nice. Hey, Elliot, how are you, friendo? I am doing well. We like played some Mario Mon. Now I'm back on the expedition. I've been like in love with this game. You say like a rap, like a store-bought rap, or like Taco Bell?
Witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Nice. Oh, why did I do that?
Let's start.
That'll work. Damn it.
Just try it.
Hate the team being like, I hate the team being freaking exhausted. Nice. Okay, cool. And now Minoko can get to learn all this new shit I need him to learn. Sounds like it would slap though. I'm starting to get hungry myself, honestly, friendo. Yeah, we're good though. After taking 2 days off, we're in like a good spot, at least I think. I'll end up getting food when I call it in 2 hours or so. I ate before I got on. I just, you know.
I'll improvise.
Balanced. I should have been looking at what Minoko was learning as well.
An advantage.
Even though it's kind of like, if we're being real about it, I have to fight this thing. This place is all sorts of creepy. I don't know how to feel about it. So even though, let's be real, Lune's coming back into that party. First chance I get to bring her back in there. So this is called Expedition 33. We are trying to hunt someone called the Paintress. Where every year somebody So when you start, the people that are 33 dies, and every year the Paintress takes the number down one. So now everyone in the party, perfect, except for Mael over here, are 32-year-olds about to that are gonna be gomaged in the next year. And we're on an expedition to try to stop her and put an end to the cycle. Well, not everyone. Verso is old. He was part of Expedition 1. Excuse me? It's been a really, really good game. The battle system's so rewarding. You can't really see it right now just because I'm kind of overpowered. Like earlier, right, I was monkeying off somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. See, in the Minoko, he had to be in the party to learn skills. Normally, my girl Lune is who I rock. But I need Minoko to take the weaker fight, so he's getting moves. Because he's like a Pokemon. He copies enemy skills when you kill an enemy. But he copies it through their feet. That's like his thing, is he likes feet.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
So all these are other expeditions, Elliot. These are like other expeditions, generally riding like before they get killed. But you can find other expeditions journals and see kind of what they were going through. So yeah, this has been going on since, you know, we're like the 30th expedition and all the others before us have failed. But yeah, essentially the painters paint a number and everyone who's that age goes, and it goes down by 1 a year. And at the start of the game, you play as a guy named Gustav, and you kind of see his significant other vanish, or the girl he was seeing at one point. It was her time to gamage, and I have never watched Hunger Games. But I mean, yeah, the premise I think is around that, at least somewhat. Then there... Wait, is there other stuff to do before I go to the creepy ass looking mouth? Oh shit. This fight looks like it could be a biggin. Chromatic man, huh? And the battle system's like so great. You have to actually learn how to play. So basically, if you're good enough, you can be a parry god and not get hit the whole game.
Chroma is free.
Well, you end up getting a lot of kids that are orphans and stuff within the story.
Here we go. Not impressed.
Damn it, he got me. That's alright. Lune can bring him back. Oh, he attacks again, huh? Oh! Oh, that's bad. We might actually be dead. Sheesh, we got our asses kicked. I can bring in the backup party. We might actually win. So right, you have to kind of learn the timing of enemies' hits and stuff. Like I said, if you do a full parry, you a full parry, you do a counter attack, and you get those little points on the bottom where it says 5 and 4. Every time you parry, you get another AP point, which allows you to do skills. So it's kind of, the game kind of forces you to learn enemy movements and just being good. Yeah, so I just never seen this enemy's movements, so we're kind of learning new enemy.
Careful now.
Decorating.
Oh, we're not dead. Too late. Too late.
I'm waiting.
Jesus. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Try me.
Damn. I'm just gonna have to get good to do this one. We got our asses beat by that fucking Nevron, dude. Also, I haven't played in like a week, so I'm a bit rusty. So it might take a minute to get used to it again. We just had a lot going last week with DBD collabs, and we played some Overwatch, and the sad thing, Elliot, is when you drop a game like this, it kind of takes a minute to get used to it again. Because some of the fights are brutal. The game, right, like I said, you can be good enough that you just never die. But the game very much is specific when it kind of don't want you to do certain fights yet. But you can do them if you're good enough. I have done some of them.
Well, that will help.
I need to change something real quick so it saves. I don't really want her learning that one.
Worse. Here we go. Careful now.
Let's keep going. Good.
Damn it. So yeah, all the music was like, oh, hold on. I was a little late. The music was all outsourced out, which is fucking really cool.
Bring it on.
One away from hitting that. We're getting close to actually hitting that.
Ready to parry.
Let's go!
Let's dance.
Yes, sir!
Sorry I failed.
See, a lot of this game is like just like divide and conquer type stuff.
The expedition's not over.
Flames. Brave.
Romance flowing.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Nice. And then like with the pictos, each character can have 3 pictos, and there's like extra stuff you could equip per character. But once you've done a battle with 4 pictos, it any character can learn that picto. Aw, that's depresso. So there's like so much uniqueness to the battle system. But yeah, you just basically have to learn like when to time your parries. You can dodge too, and it adds a little bit more, but I'm on the hardest mode and I like need those AP points. So most of the time I'm very much looking for parries instead. It's one of those games where you go in, Elliot, like, all right, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked 1 or 2 times before I get it. Especially like when you get an enemy that has a mix-up, because there's some enemies that change their moves quite often. This mask looks creepy. A mask, it seems connected to the Axon, it speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint, what is he but a reflection of? Well, you're obviously sadness. Something happens. Did I give it the wrong answer?
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, is he supposed to be like a boss? Yeah, yeah. He was supposed to be a boss, well...
Here we go. Let's carve a path.
Yo, that's creepy. Maybe I did answer it right then? I didn't realize that was like a boss-ish creature. He had a big old health bar. A new weapon for Minoko.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
So according to what the game's telling me, Elliot, I'm fixed to be fighting like some fucking crazy stuff. Supposed to like get the tier up of monsters. Well, that's how we leave. There's Pluto's character. That's how I travel around. That thing swims. We go for a swim. Our character is a god though, so... Alright, we can upgrade. Agility. What are we doing here? I think I just want to save to get this. Reduces current rank. Deals low single target physical damage. Deals extreme. I need to know if Minoko got anything else good. A fire weapon. Apply shell to the team. To all enemies. That's actually really cool. But yeah, this has been my favorite playthrough on the channel since FF7 Rebirth. I've been in love with figuring out the fights for this game and following the story. The end of Act 1 did something to me. Like, the end of Act 1 crushed me. Because it's very much when shit goes down in this game, shit goes down. Another creepy lady.
A storm is coming.
Lune, careful. Here we go.
We almost took the L there. Didn't I get... Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I have it. I just didn't have 9 points.
Flames. Rage.
Room is very similar to the other one.
Can't spill some ink. Take down their shields.
I hate how... Wait, is this where I just was? Well, no wonder it looks the same. That's because it is the same. Try this again. So now first time I went lefty. So this time I figured we would go middle. Oh, wait a minute. I see what happens. I went that way last time. Means that there's fucking 4 paths, man. This is the mask of happiness.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He...
Oh man, tell y'all what, I'm gonna be sleeping good tonight.
useful.
Ready to strike.
Chroma is flow.
69th Expedition. Fleur.
Nice.
Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Yo, they said the words, for those who come after. Damn, and then the... Like their team, you know what they say, for those who come after.
Let's carve a path.
Well, that will help. A storm is coming.
Great.
They give you a lot of pick though that's like, yo, if you're a god at this game, we're gonna reward you. A lot of like, yo, here's increased damage but no healing. Here's increased damage but half health. You want a piece, buddy?
Finesse and grace. Flames rain.
Here we go.
Oh shit. That what I think it is, team? Yeah, we're healing for this. Da 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 da.
A storm is coming.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
Let's cover path.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's say, yep, it's the French outfit for Verso.
Peaceful.
Ready to strike.
A mask, it seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, speaking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind a smile, what could it be? Oh, joy, this one's the happy one. The jovial.
Flames, rain. And rain.
So much potential.
Here we go.
Nice. We got a new, either a new weapon or an upgraded weapon.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Your boy is back. He is See, there's your boy, Pluto. The mighty Esquier. At least I thought this is... Yeah, there he is. So yes. Yes. We're gonna take a quick break, team. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Yo, what's up, Paige? What's up, B? How are y'all? I stepped away for just a second. Game has been fantastic. We're going into the angry mouth.
Well, that will help.
For those who come next, this game has been amazing. It has been the funnest thing that I have done since FF7 Rebirth.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
We're kind of OP.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
What do I think about that? I mean, it's cool. I'm like mostly excited for my boy Alex.
Ready to strike.
I think the scene. I think the.
Careful, my
I think the season 2 lineup looks good overall. I loved it when he came back in 5, so it's probably not a shock that I love that he's back in 6 as well.
You're outmatched.
You know, I'm ready to hit the arm. I'm all warmed up. Alright, first off, what's back here? I can't fight this one. Yeah, I think the season lineup overall looks really good though. Like, Sea Viper's cool, like, I don't know, it was really interesting to see how they were gonna follow up putting Terry and, Maya in the game. That's because I don't think he's been around since then.
You're outmatched.
Did she though? Like, she might have.
Useful.
5 was a very weird time for Street Fighter because it didn't get good until like very late in the game cycle. Cool. Like, I'll be the first to admit I didn't play too much of 5. Like, I dabbled in 5, but...
Great.
Oh, there's gonna be something cool down here. Alright, let's see what we got down here. That's going early. Man, I have trouble kind of countering this thing, so it's gonna be... Powered attack. Oh, just let it run in a circle, man. Oh shit, the door to the house.
Good stuff.
Oh.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
A journal from someone unknown. There's an Esquier doll. Well, team, I promise y'all we're at least getting through one tonight before I die down.
Here we go. Get ready.
Okay.
Take down their shields.
The elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire.
But yeah, Paige, I hope y'all have been well, friendos.
An advantage.
Y'all caught me as like, I want to go another half hour-ish before we wind down. We're definitely gonna be winding down somewhat soon though. Mostly because my eyes are getting heavy. Okay, that was kind of funny.
What have we here?
A mask speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind this scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadow his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? He's angry. Oh man, it hit us with the music.
Take down their shields.
Let's carve a path.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
All right, team. Alright, so I think this is the right way, team. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much to do, to experience. The senseless war, why? To what end? Lives shattered, for what? He was innocent. Innocent. Was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for his hubris. I would have traded my years for his. This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
It is the surely and solid yes. Alright, team, is it time? Whoa! Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
My turn.
Oh, jump!
Feeling better.
Here we go.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
Take cover. Keep going.
That's better.
Damn, dude. I did that like half asleep, chat.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
We doing this again, buddy?
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
That's better.
say, dude, I'm so early.
This hurt. Finesse and precision.
Right, team, we'll take it.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Oh.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
All right, one or two.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Defeat the first Axon. Back at camp. We're definitely not doing all the camp shit tonight, team. I can tell you that. I'm sitting here fading in cutscenes and stuff.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir.
Yo, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Riley? Yo. Hey, Romy. Hey, Coffee. Welcome in, everybody. We're actually about to wrap up, too, because I'm fading. I'm so tired. Nice. We're about to be passing on the love here as well. Normally, I'd keep going, but I'm sitting here literally starting to fall asleep. This game's a lot of fun, Romy. I am very much enjoying this game. This has been the most fun I've had with the game on the channel since FF7 Rebirth. It's so good. Sadly, I was really busy last week, so this is the first time we played it in 5 or 6 days. We actually just did something very important. But like I said, I'm falling asleep. What were we playing, Riley? What were we doing stuff on DBD like most people? I'm gonna be real, like, there's a bunch of jank in that update, and I don't really care about FNAF, so I'll very much let them work their jank out before I jump on that game. The last chapter was it for me. I was happy to weeb. I do plan on playing for Anniversary this year, though. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, generally we'd keep going because I got raided, but my cozy self is super tired. But yeah, Expedition 33 is amazing, Romy. I highly recommend it. The fight system is so rewarding. Like, you can literally, if you're good enough at the game, you can play the game and just not get hit the whole time. But yeah, the game very much rewards you for being... It can be a bit punishing if you're, like, not good at the game, but, like, the battle system itself very much prides itself on learning how to parry and learning how to dodge. Like, I feel so, like, rewarded in this game for learning how to do fights. It's just, like, such a feel-good, rewarding feeling. Because there's definitely, like, times when I'll get my ass kicked because I'm having trouble learning the movements or having trouble learning fight patterns. And there's been a few times where the story itself has gutted me. We are, like, kind of OP where I'm at because I was running around in areas I wasn't supposed to be in. But yeah, I hope your games went well, Riley. I hope they were good games. I don't know if you were killing or surviving, but... But yeah, I think we're about to raid out here as well, friendos. I appreciate y'all very much for stopping through, though. Riley, Romy, Coffee. Throwing it down, throwing on the love from Tina. Tina raided me the other day. Getting all the love. I appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out. Like I said, I'm just... The eyes are heavy tonight, man. Which is good, because I work at 5 a.m., so it's like, if I can get sleep, it's kind of like my schedule's been, like, because I went to that Dance Gavin Dance show. So it's like my schedule kind of went from being super jacked up because I had to work. I'm going to go throw it over to Mook because I happen to think the Majora's Mask HD pack looks really freaking pretty. But I am going to throw Cade up. Yo, and my boy freaking Oscar's live. Playing The Legend of Dragoon. What a fucking classic. But I'll have to get a drink here in a second. But yeah, no, I greatly appreciate the raid. Much like you threw down Tina's love to me, I'm going to throw down your love to Mookie. Yeah, we can go in with the wiggle, Pluto. We can go in with the... Dude, Esquier is a god. I love Esquier. You want to go for a swim? And Tal rated. Oh, y'all are going to make me feel so bad for calling it. Hey, Tal. Much love. How were your games, friendo? You was buying time? Y'all gonna make me feel bad for calling it, but I'm sitting here about to fall asleep. I was falling asleep in during the cutscenes. That was like my time where I was like, all right, it's time to call it. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody doing tonight? Expedition 33 is a masterpiece, and I cannot recommend it enough. But that being said, I'm pooped today. I would just drink a G Fuel, but then I'd be up all night. What, you were buying time because you knew I was fixing to get raided? I don't know if that's a thank you or a no thank you. Oh, no. Thank you, Pluto. I greatly appreciate it. They were soiling? I'm sorry to hear that. Always hope the homies' games go good. We don't like to see the homies soiled, Tal. If y'all aren't following Tal or Opossum, go give them both a follow. They're, both goated. It's good to see a Tal stream. I feel like I haven't seen a Tal stream in a minute. That's like probably a lie, but I try to stop by when I see you on Friendo. Anyways, y'all, I am also raiding out. So go throw the love on down to Mookie. And I guess if you're not a sub. If y'all don't know Mook, he's literally my brother. He's doing Majora's Mask Rando. The HD pack looks absolutely beautiful. There you go. I don't know why I posted that again. I posted that because I was a sub. But send the smileys if you're not a sub. Send the dance moves if you are a sub. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate the raid, Tal. I wish I could keep going, but like I said, I work super early and I'm tired. So I will be wrapping on up for the night.